Galaw-galaw, bago pumanaw. Let's explore mountaineering. Learn the basics. Mountaineering, the sport of attaining or attempting to attain high points in mountainous regions, mainly for the pleasure of the climb. Climbing mountains embodies the thrills produced by testing one's courage, resourcefulness, cunning, strength, ability, and stamina to the utmost in a situation inherent to environmental risk. An activity ideal in groups. Mountaineering, to a greater degree than other sports, is a group activity, with each member both supporting and supported by the group's achievement at every stage. For most climbers, the pleasure of mountaineering lie not only in the conquest of a peak, but also in the physical and spiritual satisfaction brought about through intense personal effort, ever-increasing proficiency, and contact with natural grandeur. They can find to listen in mountaineering. Reconnect your soul with the tranquility of nature, hiking and trekking. Whether for mere recreation or to make exertion, either will certainly appease the appreciation of oneself over the nature. Hiking. Hiking involves an individual or group to walk on trails in a natural environment. It is usually a leisure activity that is for everyone who wishes to try. This activity does not have any definite set of rules besides from enjoyment and appreciation. Trekking. Trekking, on the other hand, enables a person to explore in the vastness of the wild. This activity is more challenging and usually lasts for more than a day. Thus, it makes this activity highly thrilling yet ideal for those who enjoy more time in the nature. But what would suit your taste the best? Of course, you can try both, but why not take some moment to think it along with us? Do you like it when you try to walk around to feel more comfortable and relaxed? Then, hiking is for you. Hiking is typically longer than walking but takes minimal physical exertion. It can be done in different areas, for one may engage with this activity even in cities or areas with pathways to accommodate a hiker. It does not usually last more than a day, so you can pack average amount of items for yourself. Whether you would want to engage for recreation or some inclusive exercise, hiking will send you to the peaks from appreciation of natural wonders. Are you looking for more adventure? Let's explore trekking. Trekking, unlike hiking, is far more extensive as a kind of activity that deeply immerses with the nature. It is a strenuous engagement, for it involves various terrain that enhances the thrill and challenge. It is a considerable adventure that implores one to go beyond their personal whim. Navigational skills and other survival essentialities paramount trekking, for the individual must venture to unmarked environment themselves. One that makes this activity remarkably tough is that the environment varies with different types of biodiversity. Thus, with the amount of consideration, it may last for more than a day, making this an advanced version of hiking. Pack your things up! Preparation is an absolute must in trekking. Since it lasts for more than a day, you may have to pack all necessary items for your survival, which includes your skills and basic knowledge from hiking. It is that worth it after all. Whether it is hiking or trekking, the success of your journey lies with your preparedness and equipment. Choosing the appropriate backpack is a must for every trip. A day pack for a simple hike, conditional internal frame pack for compression, and external frame pack for long ventures with equipments. Next one is boots. Fabric boots can provide feet comfort with proper ventilation and can dry quickly when wet. This kind of boots is a combination of fabric and leather. Fabric boots provides comfort to your feet as they are soft, flexible, and lightweight. Another is leather boots. Durable, tight, and water-resistant with a strong pleated soles. Leather boots are heavier than fabric boots, but they are more durable and can give maximum protection to your feet. Of course, do not forget to wear a wool sock and a pair of sandals for overall convenience. Next one is clothing and other body protection. Wear the appropriate fabric depending on the trip you are taking, but do not forget that it must provide the necessary protection from irritation, possible scratches, and comfort in case of getting drenched or wet. In case of misfortune or accidents, having a first aid is a must. Emergency kit. Not only that you have to carry some items, but you must also know how to use it. Some supplies that you may consider are paracetamol, bandages, gauze pad, bar soaps, flashlight, cotton, and you may also bring your personal medication. And now for your sleeping accessories. This is completely optional if you decided to initially camp or rest after a trek. A tent may be one key component in this practice, but sleeping bag may also provide comfort if you deem it preferable. Bring some equipment like a camping stove to avoid excess campfire burning. And of course, respect the nature. Textured grounds or rocky plain may induce inconvenience, so select the appropriate terrain or ground to settle in. But the most important to carry that you can keep after and as much as you want is to imbibe yourself not to leave any trace behind. What the place looks like when you arrive must be the same place upon the moment you leave. Leave nothing but footprints. So sa tingin mo, handa ka na ba? Are you ready to impart a journey that would reveal the truth within you? Anywhere you are, there will always be a spot for you to nurture your soul. We would be delighted to hear your future thoughts and experiences. So let's go! Wherever you go, hospitality will find you in seeking the natural treasure of the vast islands scattered across the country. Tara na, mabuhay ka! Welcome to Philippines. This infomercial is brought to you by Philippine Mountaineering Society, inviting you to recount this momentous adventure. It's more fun in the Philippines.
Rain on me, tsunami, hands up to the sky. I'll be your galaxy.